All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking real music in real time for a few real people out there, just like you, just like me. All right, first things first, the featured artist of the day, Pearls and Flames. Reliance is the name of the album. A patron got back to me, I think, yesterday and said, yeah, good recommendation. Had to get the CD from Germany, but or wherever. It was an import, and it's tough to find. I think mine with the shipping was $27 or something like that. Again, I miss the days when you could go to Walmart, right? And hey, there's a new album out. Now, granted, because this is a Swedish band on, I believe, an Italian record label. I may be wrong about where it's located. Could be Germany, could be Italy. Pride and Joy Music is the record label. They're not a huge melodic rock label, but they are putting out better quality material. Someone sent me a song the other day, a single, and I'll have to talk about it at some point. But it was really great, a lot like Toto, and just had a great groove to it, as does this. So anyway, Pearls and Flames, Reliance, check it out if you have a chance. You can stream it. Go over to Spotify, whatever you got to do, YouTube. YouTube Music is a pretty good platform. I mean, 12 songs, definitely a contender for melodic rock album of the year. Seriously, could be my dark horse winner. I like to kind of pick things that are a little unusual and a little bit sort of out of the mainstream. Exactly what I do really every day just by featuring these CDs and talking about them. Except this is even more out of the mainstream than usual. So yeah, I tend to gravitate towards the underdogs. And definitely, if you want to hear some great music, check out Pearls and Flames. Now, speaking of great music, Neal Schon likes to noodle on guitar, right? He does these videos, I think, almost daily, where he's just plugged into his amp and he's playing some Neal Schon instrumental melodic greatness, right? And nobody noodles like Neal. I'm sure there are people that noodle, but Neal is the chief noodler. He is the Raymond of noodlers. All right, this is why I shouldn't quit my day job, right? Anyway, Neal, who did videos pretty much on a daily basis over on Twitter, apparently is having an issue with Elon Musk. And he called out Elon Musk. Now, folks, listen, if he's my confidant, right? And Neal and I have a daily conversation. We don't, but say we did, right? I would say, hey, Neal, dude, don't pick a fight with Elon Musk. Not a great idea. I mean, you've got Steve Perry out there trying to block the trademarks. Steve probably not too happy about this, but, he's got his Holiday Deluxe, which is kind of like last year's album with 2 extra songs on it. But if you want some Christmas music and you want it sung by Steve Perry, there you go. Anyway, Steve's got the trademark thing going on. And then you got Neal and John Kane, who are fighting over an American Express card. John says that Neal likes to buy a lot of stuff, and Neal says that John isn't giving him access to the account. So in that kind of it's like one story is over here, the other story, all right, you're not letting me use the card. And the other guy's saying, no, you're running up huge charges on either that account or another account. So again, Neal's got a lot of, he's got a lot of plates, he's got a lot of balls in the air, a lot of juggling going on, and he's noodling. And he got the Journey tour, which seems to be on track for next year. Journey and Toto tickets are selling pretty well. And I've made the claim that this publicity isn't going to hurt ticket sales. I know a few people said to me, I was thinking about going to Journey, and I've decided not to. And I'm thinking there are a whole bunch of other people who are going to go in your place to see if there's like an onstage altercation between Neal and John, which I don't think there will be. Neal has also put it out there that he wants Greg Raleigh to come back at some point. literally days after the John and Neal dust up with a credit card. So more drama, more intrigue. But yeah, definitely at least one leg of the 50th anniversary tour has been scheduled and the tickets are selling well. My question again to Neal is, why do you need to go after Elon Musk? Now, Elon, who's been under fire because, he either is letting people on that shouldn't be on the platform or he's still banning people. The whole thing is a mess. It's not free speech, though. It's maybe a little better. And there are people that are getting back on there that shouldn't have been taken off. But pretty much, if you believe in free speech, if you're a purist in free speech, then everybody should be on there. Now, again, if you're threatening violence, there are certain things that you can't do. But if you have an opinion, especially if it's political speech, because that's the kind of speech that the founding fathers were most concerned about, because if you can't express political views or you're hiding information that could influence the outcome of an election, or there's medical information that you're being prevented from seeing that could save someone's life. Yesterday, I did this video about how people are dropping like flies. All right, maybe they don't have to be dropping like flies. Maybe there's something we could do for those people or tell those people not to do something. Just throwing it out there. Anyway, I don't know if it's a wise decision. If I'm his advisor, I'm thinking, hey, Neal, you got enough things here going on, But here's my take on this. I think that Neal likes to be a part of the news cycle. John Kane could care less about it. Steve Perry, he wants to be part of the news cycle, but not very often. I think Steve Perry does little things to keep himself in the public consciousness, but at a very low level. He's not that concerned about his image on a daily basis. I think Neal Schon, he's obsessed with what people think of him on a daily basis. And there are other media figures that are like this too. And with Instagram and Facebook and I don't know how many other, TikTok, I mean, there are so many ways that these people can continue to be thought about during the day. Yeah, I had to do my laundry and go to the grocery store. Oh yeah, Neal Schon, he's fighting with Elon Musk because Musk apparently is not allowing Neal Schon to do these videos where he's noodling on guitar. And I do have the story, and here's how the story was written. Neal Schon has been pretty busy with his ongoing legal dispute with Jonathan Cain. However, it seems he found spare time to attack Elon Musk, who also has a lot to deal with following his Twitter purchase. In recent tweets, Schon blamed the Tesla CEO for making changes on Twitter, which doesn't allow him to give free videos or to re-tag them. Anyway, Schon wrote, everybody please tune into my Facebook or Instagram as Elon has changed some things around here. Even though I don't consider these vids completely commercially viable, he then included a video he shared on Facebook where he played some tunes for his fans. Neal Schon says, I believe Elon changed all Twitter settings so that I cannot give free videos or re-tag them. The musician posted the same video via this tweet, but it seems it wasn't taken down from the platform. So almost like he's generating controversy where there might not even be any controversy. And folks, this has been kind of a pattern. The Aretha Franklin tribute, if you remember what happened there, the alleged assault on his wife while she was trying to take pictures at a concert. Again, I wasn't there, but according to people who witnessed everything, they didn't see anything happen. But Neal claimed that there was footage, security camera footage that they could look at, and then that would pretty much confirm what Neal and his wife were alleging. They never found that footage, and Neal claimed that they either deleted or doctored the footage. So, again, folks, is it paranoia? Is it just more publicity? Is it everything? I mean, I'm just thinking, hey, Neal, it might be time to just celebrate the holidays, enjoy, your time off with your wife, with your family. If you spend time with your kids and so forth, that might be, the best way to go about this. That's the way most people go about this. But yeah, there's always a news cycle. There's always a publicity stream of publicity. You get it in on this day, and then people talk about it for 2 more days, and then when that dies down, you put something new in there, and it's just a little bit exhausting for somebody who is more interested in maybe the music side of things. I mean, if Neal, for instance, dropped a great holiday song where he and like Arnell got together and they did like Frosty the Snowman, that'd be huge. You dress Arnell up as an elf and you post that, and people would go crazy. They'd love that. So again, maybe a missed opportunity during the holiday season to spread some good cheer. That's what I'm here to do for everybody. Check out Pearls and Flames, Reliance. You won't be disappointed. Not holiday music. I have been listening to Christmas music this year. I don't know. There's a part of me that just loves the old Christmas tunes and the nostalgia and going back to when America was a more civil and normal place. I don't think nostalgia replaces the actual reason for Christmas, where I think people should kind of stop and focus on why Christmas exists in the first place. That's all. Steve Perry is right about the nostalgia part. He sure is. But there's more to it than just that. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell, notifications on videos. That's how you do it. Also, Patreon. Christmas. Hey, if you're in the Christmas giving spirit, and you can even do on YouTube now, you can do a membership and sign up there. It's pretty easy. $2.99, I think it is. That's where it's been set. And again, $1 a month over on Patreon. It goes a long way. So I can purchase import CDs like this. And I'll probably keep trying to do that next year. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.